This week is supposed to be my final and largest week of base build, but I'm not recovering properly. So now I'm having a deload week. But one question remains. Should I or should I not believe myself when I say I'm capable of doing a park run as an easy run? It is Wednesday. I'm doing a zone 2 jog over to the library. It's my first run this week. All I did yesterday was primarily an upper body strength session. I'm not feeling 100%, and the only purpose of this run really is just to get the blood flowing and see how I feel. So if I have to walk, I'll walk, and I have a backpack full of books, so we shall see what we can do. My only goal for this is to stay in my zone 2. It's raining out here, and it's actually really cold. It's like 18 degrees. So the urge to just run fast and get home is really, really strong. But I'm going to behave because it's the last week of my base build. I'm on a deload, and next week we're actually starting proper building for that 5K PR I'm gonna get. One thing I will say, even though I'm not feeling super great today, this run is feeling a lot easier than it did 9 weeks ago, and I can tell that I'm going faster. So that's awesome. Yeah, so like I said, this is my last base training week for my September 20th 5K. Next week I'm gonna start a build, but before I do that, I'll sit down and take a look at the data from the last, it'll be 9 weeks by the end of this week. I think it's gonna be really interesting just to see how much all of this base training is done. So stay tuned for that, guys. Subscribe. I will get that out there. I love data. It's my jam. So yeah, I'm gonna crawl all through my numbers. Yeah, pop a like or subscribe if that appeals to you.
I'm so excited. Deload week is working. I am absolutely full of energy. And Garmin says I am in the wrong window. Garmin says I'm peaking. Woo, woo. That's what deload week is for. In all seriousness, it's Friday. I have done a whopping 5 kilometers so far this week of base training. So yeah, super duper deloading. I'm gonna go downstairs and do a strength session, just a upper body, and then later I'm gonna head out for a mini sprint session, which is, I'm so excited. I don't know if you've ever done a deload week, guys, but it's so fun to go from being like really fatigued and tired last week and for the first half of this week to I literally woke up this morning full of energy. So yay, let's put it to use. I'm finally getting to go for my sprint session. So much energy today, even my lifting couldn't like get rid of it all. So I've got 5 sprints at 4:45-ish, I think. Definitely not the fastest I've done in this block, but we are on deload week, so it's a nice easy go for it. It's sprint time. Those intervals were really hard and I really need to cool down. But yeah, the most important thing I think for these workouts is to actually treat them like a strength workout. So when you're rest and recovery, you're actually resting and recovering. So you have time to bring your heart rate down and then get like the perk of the full rep each time. Versus, I know back in like 2013 when I was training, if I had an aerobic run or a threshold run, I would tend to do the entire run at that high heart rate zone. And so overall, even though you're running longer in that high heart rate zone, your pace is actually lower because you don't have the ability to hold that heart rate zone for a long time. So long story short, treat workouts like workouts. You have your reps and you have your recoveries. I just got in for my sprint run and my 5Ks dropped to 29:57 in my predicted time on my Garmin. Yay! It's been like months. Okay, I think I can get the DJI to track this. Let's see. I think I can do this. Yeah! That's pretty good. off. And then this next one is just comic, guys, thinking that I'm trying to get to a sub 4. We got quite a bit of work to do there. Deload, guys. It'll help.
It's Sunday. Woo! So the fact that it's Sunday and we're out here running, well, that's a spoiler. I did not do parkrun yesterday. For everything I say about making mature choices, I know myself, and I know if I show up at parkrun, I won't take it easy. And this week my body really needs to chill. It doesn't need to try and beat my last parkrun time or be the first woman in my age group, which is definitely what I would try and do. So for this week, we're skipping it again. And I definitely overdid it on Friday. Even though I kept my strength session lighter and I made my sprint session shorter, I definitely woke up with DOMs galore yesterday. And today, I don't know, the normal trouble spots are troublesome, like my inner thighs, very sore. So I'm out here deloading to the max. I'm not even doing a long run, not even doing an endurance run. I'm doing a 33-minute base run, perfectly conversational. I mean, for me, this is perfectly conversational. I'm always a little short of breath, but yeah, perfectly conversational. And then tomorrow we start the build phase. I can get all the way up the hill now in my zone 2, and I don't have to walk, and I couldn't do that in 9 weeks ago. So that's awesome. Having this channel is really fun, and it's motivated me to run so much more. There's been days that I don't want to go for a run at all. I'm like, oh, I gotta have content. So I think as much as I want to share my journey with you guys, you're motivating me to get out and run, and that's so fun and so awesome. So thank you to those of you who are watching. I genuinely appreciate it. And yeah, I hope I just continue to make better and better content for you, and that we actually get to our goals, which is gonna be so fun and so good. So thank you.